I want to jump on here and talk about choice today. I'm offering coaching sprints, so they're for 30 days, working with me, private one-to-one coaching, intensive coaching, really me holding your hand to get you to where you want to be. They're a leap. They're this real bold commitment to yourself. And there have been a few times in my life where I have taken this gigantic leap, this sort of like drawing a line in the sand, those moments in my life where I have decided that I was going to finally choose myself, that I was going to finally make my desires, my sort of like heart's desires, I was going to place them up as like on equal importance as everyone else's. So that meant the same as my kids, the same as my husband, the same as my friends, the same as everybody else. And those were moments that were so important. It meant that from there on, I was making myself a priority, and I was going to do what it took to get to where I wanted to be, to really, really go for it. And they were really scary moments. And they were really, in those moments, like really new to me. It wasn't something I'd done before. I had not put myself like equal to everybody else before. I had always supported everybody else. I had always pushed the things I wanted aside. I was going to like get to those things as soon as all these other things in my life cleared out. So like as soon as I had more time, as soon as I had more money, as soon as my kids were older, as soon as my kids went back to school, times like, like so many rounds of summers and holidays and I just kept putting it off again and again, like not facing all the fear that had built up over time of like the fear of like having to do the thing. All my like insecurities around like why I couldn't do it and all the stories that I had like made up to, to try to protect myself really. But it got too painful. It got too painful to push myself down below everybody else again and again. And thank God it did. I am so grateful that it did. It pushed me into taking some really big, bold leaps in my life. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I'm here. That's why I get to help other women do the same thing. And I am so grateful for that. If you feel like you're ready, even if you don't feel like you're ready, if you are willing to take the chance, you will not be the same person at the end of these 30 days of working with me. Your life won't be in the same place, but you will not be the same person. And it excites me so much to imagine that. And I just really, really hope, whether you work with me or not, that you take the chance on yourself. You are important. What you want is so important. You matter just as much as everybody else. And this is your life. It's not a rehearsal. Please go for it. I'm here to support you in any way I can. If you're interested in a coaching sprint, please sign up for a consultation before June 30th. And then we can jump right in.